The U.S. Geological Survey says the quake was a magnitude 6.3. According to the Herald Sun newspaper, the earthquake has brought down power lines as well as phone lines. Witnesses are telling the newspaper about partially collapsed homes and buildings, as well as cracked roads and burst water mains. Witnesses say the effects of this quake are much stronger than the 7.1 magnitude quake that struck that area back in September of last year. We do have a witness on the line from Christchurch right now. Her name is Jan Culhane. Mrs. Culhane, tell us what you went through. Describe where you were, what you heard, and what you saw.
Well, I was sitting in my lounge on my lazy boy watching my favourite program, Emmerdale, and suddenly the house started to shake, and I'm still absolutely terrified. It was awful. It was the most frightening thing I've ever experienced, and my husband wasn't in the house. I ran outside, and he'd been thrown to the ground. He was in our vegetable garden, and it's awful. There's no power. No phone that's caught to the electric. Yeah, it's frightening.
I can hear the fright in your voice, and I just wanted to ask you if you and your husband are in a safe spot right now.
Fortunately, and thank God, our house doesn't seem to be damaged. Our night door heater has been flung off the wall, and my husband is very handy, and he's fixing it. Lots of ornaments and pictures and things fell down. The actual structure of the house seems okay.
So you are inside your house at the moment?
We were inside. Well, I was. He was outside in the garden, and he was picking tomatoes, and he got flung to the ground, and had quite a hard job getting himself up to come in to see if I was all right.
And this happened about 1 hour ago, and then there was an aftershock. Can you walk us through the aftershock and where you were and what you felt then?
Well, we went out to our garage because that's the only damage we've had from the last quake was our garage floor, and there was another aftershock, and the car and our other vehicle shook like mad. And it is the most frightening thing because there's no getting away from it. And then I came back inside and went upstairs to see if everything was all right upstairs, and we got another one. So I can tell you it is frightful here, if that's what you can call it.
Sure. And tell us about your neighborhood. Have you been able to check on your neighbors to see how they're doing as well?
Yeah, I'm going out in a minute to see. Our neighbourhood seems relatively okay. We've been to see neighbours, and our immediate neighbours, they had some cleaning ladies in there who they came running down the stairs with their mops and dusters and things, and were really frightened. And I'm just going to see another neighbour who I know is terrified of earthquakes, and see if she's all right.